What is good, my people, my peeps? How are you guys doing this evening? I am live. Yes, we are live down here in the fake news room. Yes, as you can see, we are broadcasting from the fake news room. Okay, Nubreed's fake newsroom. I am here. I told you I was going to be on that tail. Uh, I want y'all to come on in. And as you enter the building, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate if you hit the thumbs up. We're going to be talking about this rally cry that we have out here. Ladies, I hope you are aware that there is an Israelite brother who is trying to rally up the troops of black men to get ready to stomp upon your heads. That's right. He is trying to rally up black men against black women, but he's trying to backpedal. He's trying to make it as if he supports the B dub, as he calls it, the B dub, the black woman, which we know he does not. And he says that he wants to guide the B dub. And under this whole savior of Trump. That's right. But I thought this brother was Israel. I thought this brother was Israel. So we're going to peep in and listen to what this brother has to say. But before we go there, let's listen to why some of these folks are so upset. I am not one to be upset about this race, this false election. Okay, not at all. Have you ever heard of this?
Two words. Project 2025. Project 2025. It's a name you'll be hearing a lot of over the coming months. A hot topic of the US
Project
presidential campaign.
2025.
No,
We're going to get into Project 2025 a little bit, possibly. But the reason why a lot of people, a lot of these men, it seems as if it was a football game. They were cheering for their best team out here. And I'm really speaking to my black brothers. I don't even know why you think you had a dog in this fight. Why you think that Trump or Carmilla, one of them would be working for you as melanated brothers and sisters, whomever you voted for. They are not working for you. But you got a brother who's sitting online right now thinking that he has won some kind of victory against the B-dub, the black woman. Let's peep in. Let's take a listen to what he has to say.
How to lock the in and do what we need to do for ourselves.
For ourselves, not for the family structure. Yo, if you a black woman in my stream right now and you disagree with this broad on your screen, put a one in my chat. I got to do a census right here. Do y'all feel like that y'all got to go do this alone? I got to know.
First of all, let me pause this. First of all, I don't know why he is concerned about black women when just the other day he told his black brothers, his audience, to not date black women. All entrepreneurs, professionals, athletes, everybody, cream of the crop to ones without any jobs, the unemployed. He implored them not to date American black women. Okay? But now he's pleading. Now he's trying to rally some of the black women still to be on his team so that he can get their money. Yeah, you know how those. I told y'all. You know how I go in the church. They always gotta have them black women to put their little dollars in the offering plate. But let's go. But he acting like he for the black women, the ones he want to control with that money.
And I want you to put a 2 in the chat and let me know why y'all feel like y'all got to do this without us. For the ladies who feel like, yeah, you know what? We do got to organize something without y'all because, and then give me your reasoning. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if your reasoning for wanting to go through things on your own is because we wouldn't follow
Yeah,
what the
he's a
media is
fool.
telling us to
He is
do,
a damn fool.
ma'am, you're never going to be able to work with
He's
us. Black men on
rallying
something
black
else.
men against black women. That's what
In the
he's
next
doing.
5-6 years, if we make it that far, Lord willing, we're going to be having our own land. We're going to be building. We're going to be planting gardens. We're going to try to police our own environment.
You have to
When
watch
this thing
this
become
man.
a
He is nothing
dystopia
but a
future,
snake.
and you're living in a land with no rule and law, men are going to come together and survive and make sure that their families are straight. They're not going to be watching the TV. They're not going to be watching the TV and saying to themselves, well, let me go listen to this politician and let me go down here and vote for this and let me do that. No, we're going to be surviving. And I need you real women to understand that that's the future of America. That's the future. A future where you're going to have to rely on your man. You're going to have to rely on your man. And it's best that you come in cooperative.
What's good, God?
It's best that you come in cooperative. To Camilla says, was a 6'2" guard that played in the Congress for 22 years and lost every election, but still set a record for flops. Wow.
A live stream.
Wow.
And seeing how
Interesting.
he backpedals so much. Just the other day, he
And
was
these
talking
kids,
about
it's us.
black men
Ourselves
leave
and
your
these
black
kids.
women.
No mention of uniting
Now
with
it's,
the
y'all got to come
78%
and
of
be with
men
us.
who
What?
decided
Make
to
up your
support
mind,
you.
mister.
Do
This
not
is a
get
snake.
it twisted.
This
You
is a
will
snake.
always lose
This is a snake.
when you're up against a team.
I don't
Whether
believe
that's a family, whether that's in business.
I don't believe them statistics. Let's see what the next B-Dub got to say.
We're not coming to nobody rescue.
Let me pause it for the cause. You can see right off the rip, you can see that he just pulling up black women. Let's see what the next B-Dub got to say. This man is a hater of black women. This man is a straight hater of black women. Let's continue.
We're not marching on nobody's behalf. We're not doing none of that.
Chilling.
We're going to let it ride.
They all repeating the same thing. So let me tell y'all what's going on in niggerdom. Come here, let me talk to y'all. Y'all want to know what's going on in niggerdom?
That's right.
In the black retrosphere, the black stratosphere was going off in the hoods with the aunties, with the beauty salon shop talkers talking about. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? The talk is, all right for this? The talk is, all right, y'all, we've been organizing this. We've been organizing that.
You are so right. They doing real damage. They think this is a damn game. If black men, I mean real black men, can't see through this is riding on ego. This is riding on pride, and this is riding on destruction. This man is an agent of chaos, for sure. Very dangerous what this man is doing.
We've been protesting every time one of these little niggas get shot.
No, Nubreed. No. Black women organize those protests. Black women organize those protests, brother. Not black men. They came along. They participated, but for the most part, those protests was organized by black women.
We ain't finna do that no more. F them. They on their own. We gonna come together on our own. These mother ain't want to vote and get Carmella. She's a black woman. In their mind, they convinced she a black woman. They ain't put her. They ain't put her in office. These motherfuckers on their own. You niggas are on your own. I told y'all this was coming. I told y'all they was gonna lash out. I told you their true intentions was gonna show.
This is a sicko.
Somebody said you look mixed. I am mixed.
Oh my God.
My mother black and my father black as a mother.
Oh, he crazy.
Anyway, look.
Let me pause for the cause. Let me read so. Let me bring some of y'all comments up. This man is pushing hate and fear into the black community. He's injecting it into the veins of black men to hate the black woman. I told y'all this was coming. I told y'all why are you not showing all the white women that was boohooing and crying, Nubreed? They even had white men boohooing and crying because Carmella didn't win the doggone election. Why you ain't show all that, Nubreed? Because you want to destroy. These men ain't gonna go out and destroy the black woman you sitting the target for. They're not gonna do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do some fasting and praying, partner, because I'm gonna pray down these spirits over us. Trying to send over to us. I'm gonna pray them down. I'm trying to tell you right now, you're a devil. You are a devil. I showed y'all that one. This just let me put this up here so y'all can see. Oh, you was man. You know what? I have realized. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute because these internet streets is just a hot mess. You can't do nothing right, or you can't do nothing right. Let me just say that. Hey, where you been, my friend? You laughing at me? You laughing at me, baby? I'm telling you, I got to talk about the enemy. I hope he didn't get you. I hope he didn't get you because you I like you. You smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Black man, I'm sorry, we ain't got your back. People of color, I'm sorry, we ain't got your back. Because people of color don't even want to be considered people of color.
Marketers, flex.
And I'm a foundational Black American.
Hey, wait a minute.
Born and raised.
Let me pause for the cause.
So you.
Hey, D-boy. These folks out here say I don't have no covering. I might need to take you up on that date so I can get me a covering. What's up now? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm just joking. I'm messing around. You out here laughing at him? Yeah, that's what's up. Boy, these folks is crazy out here in these internet streets. I'm trying to let you know, okay? I'm trying to let you know. Woo.
You'll never hear me sitting here condemning black men and a black man plight. You'll never hear me doing that.
Drowning in a sea of
But I'll tell the black man where he go wrong, though.
They want to be accepted.
Look, they all uttering the same sentiments, y'all. Somebody said they agree homeboy dealing with these women a little soft. Yeah, you got to talk that talk, man. You got to talk heavy. American black women don't hear nothing until you start talking a certain way. Look.
Black man, I'm sorry, we ain't got your back. People of color.
I'm sorry, black men. Women, this is everywhere. This is a trend. They don't have our backs. Somebody said, Nubreed, you Haitian. Stop claiming FBA. Nah, I ain't Haitian. I am not Haitian. Look, peep this.
On behalf, we're not doing none of that. We're going to let it ride. Black man, I'm sorry, we ain't got your back. People of color, I'm sorry,
Let me say why a lot of these black women are saying this. Like I said, he's not showing the white women that's been boo-hooing and crying and breaking down, running into walls and all kind of stuff. They've been acting fool. All ethnic groups, okay? But this man has a thing. He has an issue with black women, okay? The black women who are saying, we're not coming to your rescue. We're not doing anything. We're taking a break for 4 years. The reason why they're saying that is because of Project 2025, okay? That's one of the reasons why I am not going to sit here and lie to you and say I have read all of the documents in Project 2025, but I can highlight a couple of things, like when they unleashed these popos on your head with no, you know how they was already giving them immunity to just go and not be go to court when it was already hard to get them to court. Already hard to get the body cam footage off of their asses before they scrubbed them. Half of that information. Y'all, we 2025 and we still was dealing with that. They still holding all that evidence when they know they straight up and down and then smirked somebody, a brother. And you had sisters out there organizing, out there making sandwiches, making the signs. Y'all know them brothers, and y'all better be straight up and down. Wasn't out there making them signs, poster boards, and all that. Now, you might have had some ones that like to do that, arts and craftsy type. But them ones, the other ones, they was probably call me when it's time because I come on my lunch break type of fellas. But y'all got doggone know them sisters was out there on the front lines. So they mad. You got doggone right, and you twisting the narrative. Nubreed, like you always do. Try to twist the doggone narrative. So if you black men is that weak in the damn mind, you be that weak in the damn mind not to understand the fury of the black woman while y'all over here hooping and hollering like Trumph is for you. You idiots, you still on a damn plantation. Let's go.
I'm sorry, black men, we ain't got your back. You ain't have our back to begin with, man. When y'all went up there and was being rebellious and voting for somebody we wasn't voting for, you showed us that you ain't have our back right there.
Got your back, because people of color don't even want to be considered people of color. They want to be accepted so bad. So bad. Even when a man tell y'all that y'all are lesser than, y'all still.
When we hear Donald Trump tell us we were lesser than, well, like, do these women just be making up stuff? Where do they hear this stuff? They just be telling themselves stuff and running with it like it's God honest truth. Like, what is she talking about?
Y'all still go vote for him.
Somebody said he did say that. Show me a clip where Donald Trump said, you black men are less than. Show me. If not, we're going to time you out. Because you're not going to come in here just lying to fit this woman's narrative.
Nubreed.
It's like y'all would say anything.
You need to stop. You say anything to fit your doggone narrative, partner. You say anything to fit your narrative. Y'all got to do some housekeeping to make sure the video is running. Y'all, as you enter the building, I would appreciate if you hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate if you hit the thumbs up as you enter the building. We're not going to mess around. Hey, Forever Studios, blessings to you. Blessings to you. Thank you for joining. We're not going to mess around. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. My other screen went dead. I can't see the video. Hold on, I gotta give it a minute. So as I give this a minute, y'all go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Make sure we got everybody in the building sitting down. There's some popcorn over there in the kitchenette. Go and get you some popcorn and some juice and come on in and have a seat, because we're gonna look at this fool. We in the fake newsroom. That's right. I appreciate that, Forever Studios. Thank you for your support. We in the fake newsroom, Nubreed Global Fake News. That's right, fake news. Hold on while I check. See, oh shoot, that ain't gonna don't play with me. I know I ain't got but one bar. But let me check my stuff and see if we popping. Shoot. I have to be like doggone what they call Harriet Tubman out here. By myself. One woman army. Leading my peoples are free. Because people don't want to stand on business. They don't want to stand on business. They want to go back to standing on the black woman neck to get higher. Black men, you can't get no taller standing on our heads. I'm trying to tell you, you can't get no taller. Your bank account can't grow no bigger by standing on our heads. Okay? Y'all give me a sec. We going to keep this party going. Let me just see. It ain't going to happen. That's what's up. You can't get no taller standing on our doggone heads. Y'all just need to cut it out. What is he talking about? 78% of black men voted for her. You know what? I am not even going to get into the statistics of how many voted for Kamala, how many voted for, because I wasn't even paying attention to the race, because I didn't vote. I ain't have a dog in the fight. Because I know I'm going by what I'm following biblical, the Bible of what's getting ready to go down, the time clock. Okay. And no man can repay for what's getting ready to come down the pike, y'all. And Nubreed and the rest of these folks happy and hyped
see if it's
about this man winning. He about to crush their head too. That's what these black women is talking about.
So look, we're gonna let y'all figure this out. When it was time for the country to have our back, Y'all said, nah, we're gonna let that go. So look, us as black.
When it was time for the country to have y'all back, y'all said y'all gonna let that go. This is how they feel. They took this stuff personal. Oh, you Negroes don't want to get out there and vote? Oh, when y'all could have had the black, that's to them is having a black woman's back. It's following her delusion. Going down there and voting for a witch. Going down there and voting for someone who said out of her own mouth that you at the wrong rally when some young Christians said Jesus was Lord. She had them put out and removed. We talking about a whole witch. Start going to black churches, running around trying to put on a preacher's voice. She had all the star power of the celebrities. She was bumping shoulders with all the Jezebels. And you think us men are supposed to vote for that?
Let me say this.
She said, look, if y'all didn't have us, we no longer have y'all's back.
Let me say this. I wish you would have went out there when they was rallying Nubreed. I wish you would have went out there. I wish you would have been that one black, what they call the black folks that voted for Trump. What they call them? Black nags. I wish you was a black nag out there. That black nag that got beat up by them white nags. Did you see that, Nubreed? Did you see that during the rallies? When that black nagger went out there amongst the white naggers? And he's supposed to be like them. He had on the red, like you like to rock that red, flash them colors. Nubreed. You could have been that black nag out there amongst all them white nags and got your head smooth knocked in, and all them other nags was laughing. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Yeah, you could have been that nag, but let's continue. While you so concerned about this witch, you should be telling the world, especially your people, that they should be repenting and turning from their wicked ways. That's what you should be doing. You rallying and thinking you been saved, like this is your savior. Like this is your great white hope. Like Trump is coming to rescue you. You ain't even in the same class money bracket for him to even, tax bracket for him to even think about you, Nubreed. But let's continue. You think that you about to raise up the dead of the spirit of Kevin Samuels. That's what you think. And bring back the red pill community. Nah, not on my watch. I told you I was going to be on that head. Every time you go live about BWs, calling us coyotes and all kind of derogatory things as the dog on Edomites do. It says in the Bible, they'll call you derogatory names. And this is what this boy is doing. Calling the black woman, the Israelite woman, the Lion's Gate woman, derogatory names as coyote and hyena. But let's continue.
We no longer have y'all back. Y'all can die in these streets. I'm glad to hear the B-dub. Some of the B-dubs, not all of them. It's not all our sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Because they like to sit up here and claim that Nubreed is saying it's all of them. No, it's not. Y'all have no idea how many inboxes I'm getting. You have no idea how many.
Let me pause this. Stop lying. Stop lying. I can pull up tape right now. You say you don't care about nobody but the black man. Let me go to my, y'all hold on. Because this man, he's a liar and the truth ain't in him. That's right. Wow. This dude is a liar. Hold on. And the truth ain't in him. Hold on. Let me put, hey, how you doing, sis? Yeah, he want to be Tommy Sotomayor. Show them. He want to be Tommy Sotomayor so doggone bad, but Tommy got ran off these internet streets trying to make it to TikTok, and he made TikTok too late because TikTok, they gonna win. They gonna do something about it. American company gonna buy him, but he made over there too late because they don't want to hear that rhetoric no more, and he trying to bring it back. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead.
No idea how many women are contacting me, thanking me for making videos like this.
That's the point I wanted to make. Nubreed, you're lying. You said that your message is only for black men. You don't care about nobody else but black men. You don't remember that message, Nubreed? You said you don't care about nobody but black men. Mm-hmm. You ain't tried to don't try to act like you had something for women. You said you had zero, nada, nothing. Hold on, y'all. You know the devil busy because my stuff is slowing down. Mm-hmm. The devil busy, y'all. This man said he have nothing for black women. So only thing he have for black women is for y'all to open y'all pocketbooks and give him y'all money. That's all he got for y'all. Open hands. Open hands, open cash app. That's all he got. Send your loot, black women, because he know black men ain't gonna send them no money. They trying to go hustle the black woman so then they can go lead them and be with somebody else. That's the name of the game, y'all. That's the name of the doggone game for him. So he over here lying, talking about he some black women trying to say he don't respect majority of the black women. He don't respect none of y'all. That's what he said. That came out of his mouth. Okay? Let me let y'all continue to listen to him. His lying ways.
Because you know why? They're surrounded by these damn demons. They're surrounded by women who think like this. It's unsettling to them to be at the workplace or be be in a family with somebody who thinks this way, somebody with this much hatred in their heart. They're tired of being around the demons. A lot of women are secretly watching my videos because they're being abused by women like this. Who have such hatred for men. It's gotten to the point where they don't want nobody to be happy. They don't want nobody to have husbands. They don't want nobody to have relationships. These type of entities that are running around are a serious problem. The Jezebel spirit is a serious problem, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. And I'm going to say this to my sisters. Just because somebody is talking about this group of people, you don't have to be triggered in your emotions and wear a shoe that you don't fit.
You said you don't care about nobody but black men, Nubreed. That was you, Nubreed. And I'm going to prove it with your own voice, mister. Let me get this video queued up for you. I'm going to prove it with your own voice. You said, and that was just a day ago. Okay? Let me get this up on here because I can't, this liar, I can't stand a lie. And I told you I was gonna be on that tail. You try to flip the script. You can't run. You can't hide, you snake. Let me bring this up to the screen, y'all. Come on now. Stop playing games with me at the moment. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Telling you. Hold tight. Try to get another one up here. Let's see what's up. You know what? I'm trying to tell you, the devil know he busy. I'll let y'all listen to it from here. Let me pull it up from my phone. Got to Jimmy rig this real quick. Got to Jimmy rig this real quick. Nubreed. Do you remember saying this the other day? While you sitting over here lying to the people, talking about, let's hear him again, y'all.
If it don't apply, let it fly, ma'am. If it don't apply, let it fly, ma'am.
If it don't apply, let it fly, ma'am. Because you trying to backpedal, brother. You trying to backpedal, but you said just the other day that you ain't your content for black men. You didn't care about the black woman. That's what you said. Let's play it. We don't want to hear if it don't fly, let it. If it don't apply, let it fly. Let's turn this up.
My content is for black men. My content is for black men. I don't care about nobody
on. We might be working. Hold on. I think we cooking with grease because I did a short on you. That's right. You said out your own mouth, your content for black men. You made it seem like only the other nation of women, they so pure and innocent, they ain't out here popping it, dropping it. Did you say this, Nubreed?
Y'all like this. My content is for black men. My content is for black men. I don't care about nobody else. Except for black men. I want to make sure you black men are good. I want to make sure you black men don't get caught up in the devil's tactics. I want to make sure you black men don't get caught up with the enemy that's within. I can care less about anybody else but black men. We're the last of a dying breed. We're the last ones left. My whole platform is about the survival of black men. The survival of black men. And I can tell you this right now. Ever since I can remember, the B-dub has caused us nothing but pain and grief. Pain and grief. These women who create enmity between the seeds, that shall bruise thy head and you shall bruise his heel, based on the demonic impression that these women have. Look.
Let me pause for the cause. Did you hear that, my people, my peeps? The truth is coming out. He said the black woman, which he calls the B-dub, has been nothing but evil on this earth. But if you go to his live stream right now, he trying to backpedal because he trying to be like, who? What the sister say down here? Tommy Sotomayor. I know I'm yelling in this mic. I'm sorry for you. Okay. He want to be Tommy Sotomayor so bad. I'm going to give you the truth. He said, oh, it's women that's trying to say, black women, mind you, trying to say that I want to, not include all the black women and make them bad. Yes, you do. You said it out of your own mouth, mister. You said all the black women was evil. We was the end. Let me let y'all listen. Let me let y'all listen.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. B-dubs in America are evil, bro. They're unadulterated evil. The scriptures already told.
Did you hear that? He said they're unadulterated evil. Black women. Hit the thumbs up as y'all come through the building, please. I appreciate it.
In Ecclesiasticus 25:19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
Let's play that one more again.
Men. My content is for black men. I don't care about nobody else. Except for black men. I want to make sure you black men are good. I want to make sure you black men don't get caught up in the devil's tactics. I want to make sure you black men don't get caught up with the enemy that's within. I can care less about anybody else but black men. We're the last of a dying breed. We're the last ones left. My whole platform is about the survival of black men. The survival of black men. And I can tell you this right now. Ever since I can remember, the B-dub has caused us nothing but pain and grief. Pain and grief. These women who create enmity between the seeds, that shall bruise thy head and you shall bruise his heel, based on the demonic impression that these women have. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. B-dubs in America are evil, bro. They're unadulterated evil. The scriptures already told you.
You heard it. Did you hear it? I know you can hear. I'm sure you can. He said the black woman is the evilness. The black woman is demonic. While he over on his live stream right now lying. Lying. I'm going to bring it back up. Let's finish this out.
Unadulterated evil. The scriptures already told you. In Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
All right. Let me take this down. Let's bring this back up here. Let's play it, get it caught up.
Because
y'all.
what you'll find yourself doing is you will.
But hold on. Before we get caught up, let me rewind it a little bit so you can hear how he lied, smooth out his mouth. Y'all heard him just a few minutes ago. That was just yesterday. Okay? Nubreed Global Truth, Nubreed Global Lies, fake news. Just the other day, you were saying the black woman was the devil. But now you over here because you need the black woman's money, but you can't stand the black woman. Let me rewind this back a little bit. Let you hear what he's trying to say now. Always trying to blame something on the black woman too. Oh, you know, you're going to hear some of these black women saying, I don't like no black women. Man, you just said it.
Who think like this. It's unsettling to them to be at the workplace or be or be in a family with somebody who thinks this way, somebody with this much hatred in their heart. They're tired of being around the demons. A lot of women are secretly watching my videos because they're being abused by women like this, who have such hatred for men. It's gotten to the point where they don't want nobody to be happy. They don't want nobody to have husbands. They don't want nobody to have relationships. These type of entities that are running around are a serious problem. The Jezebel spirit is a serious problem, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters.
Do you hear him hollering about brothers and sisters and trying to say that black women are abusing other black women? This fool is a liar. And if you can't see this from the information I just said, showed you, and it came out of his own mouth. Let's continue.
And I'm going to say this to my sisters. Just because somebody is talking about this group of people, you don't have to be triggered in your emotions and wear a shoe that you don't fit. If it don't apply, let it fly, ma'am. If it don't apply, let it fly, ma'am.
Did y'all just hear him say in the video that all black women was evil? They was the devil's seed? How can you not let that apply when you just said it yesterday, Nubreed?
Because what you'll find yourself doing is you will find yourself defending evil. You will find yourself defending abortion. You will find yourself defending hatred for black men. You will find yourself defending whoredom and whoremongering. You will find yourself defending prostitution, pandering. Why? Because you feel like you've been hit. Don't be that woman. The Bible says even
Nubreed, we feel like we've been hit because you hit us with your words. Let me bring this down just so y'all can hear for the ones coming in. Just yesterday, Nubreed, you said your content was just for men and black women was the devil. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Let's continue. The black woman, that's what he mean by the B-dub, has caused black men nothing but pain and grief.
These women who create enmity between the seeds, that shall bruise thy head, and you shall bruise his heel, based on the demonic impression that these women have. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. B-dubs in America are evil, bro. They're unadulterated evil. The scriptures already told you. In Ecclesiasticus 25:19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
There it is. Okay, so let's continue. Let's bring this back on up here. Let's bring this back on up. You hear how he lies, right?
Satan will appear like an angel of light. And there's some of these women who come across all calm, cool, biblical, all of these things. And they still have this same demonic feminist spirit where they really got hatred for men and they really want to see them go. They really want to see us destroyed, all because they can't have control over us. I have been preview to this sick spirit. Being a man, a leader in my community, being a preacher. You can call me a drill preacher. You can call me whatever.
Being a preacher, being a leader, when you call your nation of women the devil, that's a leader, Nubreed. So you calling Yahweh's mother Mary the devil, Nubreed? The womb that Jesus came through, Nubreed? You call all black women the devil, Nubreed, but you consider yourself a leader? Lies. This man,
but I preach the word.
The father of lies himself. I'm trying to tell you.
You might not like how I do it, but I've had the Jezebel spirit try to rise up. I've had these women try to compete and try to overthrow what a man got going on. Also, they can be in a certain position. I'm going to tell you right now, that Jezebel harlot spirit is everywhere in this country. And take that from a man who's traveled outside of the country. It is a real sickness. It is a real problem. And if it wasn't, I wouldn't be talking about it.
Nubreed, you are not the only one who has traveled outside the country, sir. You've gone to Jamaica and Africa. I've gone to Europe, Spain. Do we have to have a checklist? This is not a race against where people have gone. You just are evil. You are not a great leader. You are bringing division between the black man and the black woman, and that's pure. That's simple as that. That is what you're doing. Now, this man has went and impregnated a Spaniard woman, but he causing division between men that probably still are interested in marrying a black woman. And I say black woman loosely, aka black woman. I'm talking about the nation of Israel, the awakening nation of Israel, formerly known as black. Okay? You have found your woman. Why are you so obsessed with the black community and you don't want a black woman? You want a Spaniard white woman. Why are you so obsessed with this community? Get gone.
Listen, bro, let's get to it.
People, it's black women who really be the backbone of a lot of things that go on.
And that's true. Black women do be the backbone of a lot of things that go on. They know their power. They know they have the power to cancel. They know the power. They have the power to fundraise. They know they have the power to make sure there's justice when there's an unlawful death. They're saying they're pulling that support. And if you as a black man get unlawfully gunned down by police, these BWs are saying they are pulling their power and they're pulling their organization because they wanted to rule over you.
That
See,
is
listen,
not true, sir.
them working on your
That is not
behalf,
true.
they were promised
You
power.
see how twisted this man's mind is? Do you see how twisted this man's mind is? Why you are so concerned about, and if I was to play you a video, black ladies, and some of you black men, you would throw up. I mean, literally throw up. How this man was saying, what he was saying about black women and how they enjoy getting abortions having the baby, let me get it right. This man, Nubreed, Global Truth, said explicitly how Black women must get off on getting abortions and having the pliers or whatever they use, like the little vice grip things, plunged into their vaginal area. I'm trying to keep this PG. And gripped the baby and pulled out of the Black woman. They must get off on that. What? What kind of sicko? What kind of sicko would let that come from their lips and say it with pleasure? It was like he enjoyed letting that come out of his mouth. I gasped. Do you know the torture of Black women? Do you know the torture of your ancestors? The gynecology that you know today, that was part of their torture? Nubreed? But you said on a live stream just the other day that Black women enjoyed that kind of torture and that kind of pain from abortions, when Black women actually went through that kind of torture. Yes, sir. And that kind of pain. That's a monstrous thing to say. And Black women are tired of trying to tell you something and you don't listen. You thinking it's about Trump and Kamala Harris and all of this, when you can't see this agenda, Project 2025 looming in your face. When they gonna give these popos the all-out authority to come stomping and killing with no remorse. This is what these women is talking about, these police coming in and shooting up. But you think they're projecting. And their projection is so visceral that they can't see that they're projecting something that's deep down within them. And they can't see the forest from the trees when somebody's trying to tell them something. Shalom, how you doing? They just can't see it. Though you just mad. We know you with a backbone. We know that the Black women can organize. We know. But listen to us. Listen to us. You are projecting your shortcomings, sir, onto us. When you are up under the white man in this system. That's right, I said it, and you know it. You don't have no power without him being over you. And that's just like that. And you're just mad because the Black woman has pulled up herself and had to. And some of them had to go out there and work 2 and 3 jobs. You think that's easy? You think that's fun? And come home and take care of the house? Y'all think that... Let me not get sidetracked. Let's continue.
I'm going to show you what Satan did. Let me tell you what Satan did. Y'all ready? We preaching right now. Let me talk to the church right now. Look.
Oh, my God.
Brothers, Satan promised them power. The reason why they march, the reason why they go into the streets when a young Black man gets gunned down and they get to tearing up and they get to crying and they talking about they want justice is because they were promised that they would get power for that. This Kamala Harris election, this campaign was their power that they...
Did y'all just hear the psychosis? Did y'all just hear how psycho that sounded? Did y'all hear that? This man literally tried to equate the Bible of Satan offering Eve power. And so that alludes to the women who lose their sons and daughters, who were losing their sons and daughters to police brutality and wrongful murder, and who organized in the streets to stop the killing of their sons and daughters. This man just now equated that to the same thing as Satan giving the Black woman power. You have to be kidding me.
They thought they were going to get. So now they're showing you who they are. Now they coming out full-fledged. And this is all Bible. We knew that Jezebel Ahab spirit will be in control in the last days. I'm telling you, they've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, run amok, and now they having a whole week worth of mourning.
We've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, and run amok, but we the ones that went out in the streets to help stop the killing of the young black brothers. And that's how we've been bamboozled. I tell you, you can't win for losing, my sisters. I say again, you can't win for losing, and that's the real on the real. I'm a witness to it all. You try to be good to these black men, and some of them just don't appreciate it. You try to come straight up and down and tell them, look, this is how, y'all, I always got a story to tell you. I got a story to tell you. And I guess that's why I'm here. I'm here to tell you my stories. But I ain't here to cause no division. I swear to God, I ain't. Because I love black love. I'm a romantic person to my heart. I love. And I even did a video on love and biblical love, right? So no division will ever be had here on these YouTube streets on my platform. What I'm here to do is to stop the division. But what I need for you young brothers and older brothers to do is listen to your women. Listen to your women. Hear me out. Sometimes, man, and I'm when I say man, I'm just saying that as in just. Sometimes, you men, it seems as if you fall in love with your brothers, your homeboys, more than your wives. It seems like you fall in love. Your bond is greater with your homeboys than it is with your wives and your girlfriends and the women you say that are near and dear to you, are even rocking with you. And you will turn on these women faster than you can swat a fly. I tell you, brother, sometimes you got to listen to your woman. You got to listen to them. This has happened to me more than once. You go and try to tell your husband or your man, look, somebody just tried to talk to me. Somebody, one of your friends or one of your enemies tried to talk to me, tried to tell me something about you. And this is the proof. And what happens? They will turn on you. A man is supposed to be like a stand-up strong, someone you think is strong. And y'all do it time and time again. Y'all do it to good women time and time again. And we'll go down to the pub, down to the barbershop, and y'all will talk about these good women and put labels on good women. And go whoremongering after women that will run you smooth to the chalk line. I'm telling you, sometimes you got to just listen to these women when they talking to you, when they come straight to you. You got to sit back and read the room. Do you hear what I say to you? I'm tired. I am tired of the division. I'm tired of it. It is not worth your YouTube checks that you get for what you are doing to your people. I say this once again. It is not worth your YouTube checks that you are doing that to your people with this rhetoric, dividing your own. dividing your own, scarring your own people's minds. You have people that are listening to you with minds that are malleable. And it is just not worth it just for your quarters and your nickels and dimes. You need to read the room. It's not just women that were sabotaging men. You had plenty of brothers in the Bible who were the snakes, the underbelly of society.
A whole week worth of mourning because the devil lied to him. Let's go.
You're not supposed to be the backbone. Your men are supposed to be the backbone. Let them lead.
Exactly. They don't want to hear that. They want to lead.
Mm-mm-mm.
See, this is where I have strong opinions when it comes to how a lot of these feminists view leadership.
Talk to him, bro.
You hear that? We are the backbone. If you have a family, if you're a father.
See, the way you said that, bro, we are the backbone. They ain't hearing none of that. Only thing they hearing is, yo. Only thing they hearing is how the way I'm talking. Woman, you have no power over here. And look what your feminism got you. Angry, bitter, upset, wishing death on people. Look where your feminism has got you. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, would the little girl in you be proud of you? If you could just visualize the little girl you were when you were having little tea parties and you were happy.
Who is this man talking to? Who is this man talking to? Delusional, to say the least. Let's continue.
And you were sedity and you were wearing, you were wearing your little dresses. Did the little girl in you think you was going to grow up to be this? Because some of y'all done lost touch of that little girl that was living in y'all women, and that little girl that was innocent, that little girl that was hopeful, optimistic, thinking about her Prince Charming and all that. Y'all done forgot all about that. Now y'all just want to rule and go out here and do the devil's work and cause problems. Out here and do the devil's work and cause problems and be all kind of wild towards men. Y'all doing the devil's work.
That's a shame.
We ain't doing feminism over here. We not doing pandering over here.
Strong opinions when it comes to how a lot of these feminists view leadership. You hear that? We are the backbone. If you have a family, if you're a father, you are the backbone of your family.
Exactly.
If you plan to have a family, make sure you find a woman who does not think of the world in this way.
For real. And you might have a hard time. For real. And you might have a hard time doing that in America. You brothers might have to go overseas or get you a woman from a.
There it is. Hold on.
Culture.
There it is. He always promoting going to the other nation of women, white women, somewhere else other than to raise up a good, healthy black home, black love. There it is. But then he'll backpedal for you pick-me's in the bunch. Yeah, he'll backpedal. And he'll say, but you know, I'm not saying all black women. He don't want you black women that's here to have nobody if he's sending all the black men overseas. Come on now, wake up.
A woman who has some type of decorum about herself. A woman who has some respect for men.
Hold on, y'all. Let me bring the video back up. He says some women who have decorum about themselves. He acts as if black women are only ones that's been out here twerking and acting like they don't have no home training. Hold on. Let's bring this video back up. Okay, let's get this. Let's listen to this. These are your words, Nubreed. Is it frozen? Y'all hold tight. Hold tight. Think the video froze. Let me take this down, bring it back up. This man has said nothing but evilness about the black woman and how the black woman is Satan. Let's see if I can run that one more time.
Upon her.
Okay. Come on, video. Oh, the devil busy, y'all. The video don't want to. They want to stick now.
We're the last of a dying breed. We're the last ones.
That's okay. That is okay. Let's run this back.
But these women right here, these type of women right here, they're damaged. That's damage.
And
And you'll see her locks and stuff and think, oh, that's a sister. No, she over here wishing death on y'all. That ain't no sister.
don't listen to the excuses of, I've had to be this way all my life. You need to learn to cooperate with a man. I get it. But this very hateful wish of death, all this crazy stuff, you will not find any video of me wishing any person I disagree with, man or woman, wishing them death.
Me neither. I hope you live. I hope you repent. I hope you seek the creator. I hope you ladies could get husbands and all of that. You'll never hear me on here wishing death on these people, even though they wishing death on us. I really think it's sad that this is how y'all think.
Nubreed, you have wished death. You have said that the black woman is Satan. Get it right. Stop lying.
I really think it's sad that y'all gone this far down a rabbit hole of liberalism and feminism.
I don't. Every email that I've gotten from a woman, every DM, every comment of them, even though this channel is for men. But
that's right. My channel is for men too. Because we're not putting up with those emotions. Yes, do women watch some of my material? Yeah, they watch it. But my channel is predominantly for men. My channel was about the survival of the Israelite man. How Israelite men can avoid the pitfalls of this system. And if women like my material and they learn from it, and they want to sit back and listen, they're welcome too. But my channel was predominantly for the brothers. And you know how I know? Show y'all something.
Oh, tell us, Nubreed. Tell us, did y'all hear this man, how he lies, how he tries to manipulate because he doesn't think that people are going to put 1 and 2 together? Think that we're going to have the content that he has said out of his own mouth. He said his material is for men only. For men only, Nubreed. That's what you said. Right? I don't know. I don't know if he need a mental health checkup or what's going on with Nubreed. But let me see. Let me get a new link here. Because y'all just heard him. Y'all just heard him try to make it, sound politically correct, that his channel is, for men only. He's trying to teach, men and try to make it sound good now. But just yesterday, you was radical with it. You was radical. Let's bring this back up here. Remember this, Nubreed?
Like this. My content is for black men. My content is for black men. I don't care about nobody else. Except for black men. I want to make sure you black men are good. I want to make sure you black men don't get caught up in the devil's tactics. I want to make sure you black men don't get caught up with the enemy that's within. I can care less about anybody else but black men. We're the last of a dying breed. We're the last ones left. My whole platform is about the survival of black men. The survival of black men. And I can tell you this right now. Ever since I can remember, the B-dub has caused us nothing but pain and grief. Pain and grief. These women who create enmity between the seeds, that shall bruise thy head and you shall bruise his heel, based on the demonic impression that these women have. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. B-dubs in America are evil, bro. They're unadulterated evil.
Did you hear that? He said black women are evil, unadulterated evil. But you're saying something else tonight. Oh, but if the black woman wants to learn, make up your damn mind, Nubreed. That was just last night. You had this rhetoric going on.
I already told you. In Ecclesiasticus 25:19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
There you have it. Let's continue. I'm going to listen to a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to call it a evening. Let's catch up. See what it's doing. It might be over. It was. Let's see. Let's go here.
Understand that that's the future of America. That's the future. A future where you're going to have to rely on your man.
Yeah, I think I was past.
Let it flow. Is, yo, only thing they hearing is how the way I'm talking.
No, he's past that. Let me get it down here a little more.
Some of them repented after that stream, because they know that I wasn't coming from a hateful place. I was coming from a place of let's take accountability. That we got some evil, we got some things we got to clean up in our community. We got to do things the right way. Anyway, let's go here. Let's get back to this video. Hold on, where'd it go?
Let me run that back because I want to hear who he was exactly speaking on. Let's see. See if it'll stop buffering. Because if he was speaking on Diamond Ministry, I don't know if that was for real or not, but she was very much upset with him after she heard out of his own mouth what he was saying about black women and grouping them all together. So if he was saying she repented, just today she said, yes, she apologized for the way she came at Nubreed, but she still stood on what she said, that she does not appreciate him grouping all women together like he has done, all black women. So he is going to use his words to promote his propaganda. Let me see what.
But once you win that battle with inner you understand. But my brothers, some of them repented after that stream.
Well, he's talking about the brothers, okay?
Because they know that I wasn't coming from a hateful place. I was coming from a place of let's take accountability. That we got some evil, we got some things we got to clean up in our community. We got to do things the right way. Anyway, let's go here. Let's get back to this video. Hold on, where'd it go? Let me see here.
I might get some violations and I may offend some people with what I'm going to say. And
not the mama. No, not this one.
These feminists view leadership.
All he wanted to do was talk about her. So we're going to end it here because he just wanted to clown her. My people, my peeps, I bring to you this information. You make the decision. You have the discernment. Okay? But one thing we need to stop is the division of black men and women. That is one thing for sure that needs to be on our checklist of things to do in our community. Is stop with the hate and the division of black men and women. I thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm out, and much, much love.